Hello, Leas Tiarini. This is 7 minutes video of my learnings during the course of strategic management in IPMI EMBA class. It's talking about the essential of strategic management, the model and its process. The strategy management is about the way you win the competitions, whether as organizations, company, or even nations, and can be seen from TCS perspective, which is company, customer, and competitions. What the strategy management activity does is analyzes the internal and external, defining the strategic decisions, visions, missions, and divine strategies and implementations, and monitor the growth. Strategy management is the management of an organization's resources to achieve its goals and objectives. And the ultimate company objective is not just to create profit, but how to create profit higher than the rivals. This is also known as a competitive advantages. It's about focus what you want to achieve. Focus on the cost or leader, premium product, or differentiations. The essence of strategy is to make critical decisions. We should know where we are, know where we want to go, know means to achieve the goals because of resource limitations. Understanding the model of strategic management process start from the strategic posture, which analyzes the current situations through the environmental analysis with the external analysis and internal analysis. From this external and internal analysis, we can able to summarize the analysis and able to strategize the formulations through mapping strategy and mapping portfolio. Next, we define the chosen strategy that we want to implement, and then evaluations. It's the one cycle process of the model of strategic management process. There are tools to help us define and build strategic management process. Start from framework analysis for performance index and strategic posture contain identification of a current situation and early stage of SWOT analysis. Then analyze the external factor summary with macro situations using pastels and micro situations using 4Cs: customer, competitor, collaborator, creditor. We also can use 5 forces and industry value chain analysis. We also need to analyze the internal factor summary. How is our internal function works? Our HR, marketing, finance, and there's a VCA to analyze value chains, TIROCA, which is tangible, intangible resources of capability using trial. Then we combine this external factor summary and internal factor summary, add weight and rating to gain weight score on each component to build the complete strategies. This as first. Also learn about the mapping strategy of 3-level strategy in organizations. They are corporate strategy levels. It is talking about what business are we in. Business level strategies about how do we compete and focus on improving the competitive advantages. Functional level strategy is about how do we support the business strategies levels. Talking about the mapping internal external score with portfolio, we can analyze using BCG product portfolio, metrics of market growth and market shares, a GE or McKinsey 9-cell metric of market attractiveness versus competition positions, and third is TOW metrics, and also quantitative strategy planning metrics. We also learn about corporate culture, which is links to strategic management. Corporate culture is needed to execute the strategy. If company don't have strong corporate culture, it would be difficult to execute the strategy. We also need to separate corporate culture and national culture. Corporate culture is manifested in the value, belief, and business principles, officials, policies, and procedures, attitude and behavior of the employees, peer pressure that exists to display the core value, its politics, approach to people management and problem solving, relationship within external shareholder, last but not least, chemistry, and personality of permeating work environment. We also learn about strategic implementations. The difference between strategic formulation and strategic implementation is that strategic formulation is about planning, focus on effectiveness, how to achieve the target, intellectual process, and need to have good intuitive and analytical thinking, while strategic implementation is about doing, talk about how can it be efficient, how to implement at least cost, and operational process tactical and requires motivations and leadership skills. Most perfect strategy plan will serve more purpose if it's not implemented. Strategy implementation consists of all decision required activity to turn the formulated strategy into reality. Strategy execution relate how effective and efficient employees doing their jobs to produce a maximum result of an implement strategy. Also last, we also talking about the blue ocean strategy, about creating new market space that make the competition irrelevant, avoiding competition and create new demand. It is applicable only for company to respond which environment is very severe, which is a mature industry. It is not applicable for dynamic, uncertainty and turbulence environments. The essence of blue ocean strategy is about value innovations. It's lifting value while saving costs simultaneously. Against Porter theory mentions two types strategy for company can compete basis uniqueness, whether price or cost advantages or non-price, which is value advantages. These value innovations, it's about eliminating and reduce feature that is not really important to the customer. There are several tools to help us to analyze these blue ocean strategies, which is there are 4 action framework: eliminate, reduce, raise, create, strategic canvas. Last but not least, I would like to thank you all for the facilitator to share your good of thought in this course. It gave me a new horizon and perspective of a strategic management. Thank you very much.